Hi guys, it's Baler time and we're starting to get hit with a lot of Baler calls. Got one in here. We'd like to show you what we found with it and what it needs. Hi guys, so this one here is a 327 John Deere Baler. Customer brought it in. It was tying really good on the right side, but it would tie 3, 4, 5 bales on the left side, mistie, tie 3, 4, 5 bales on the left side, mistie. We brought it in. We were able to replicate it. You've seen us use our shop dog before, where we just hook that up and we can run the tractor with a remote or run the baler with a remote control. And basically all we do is we reach in and pull the string out of there and hold them by hand and make it tie and pull them out, and we start hanging knots back here to see what it would do. And what this particular baler was doing, it had a couple different problems. It needed a few parts, but whenever your needles were bringing your string up to this number 2 knotter, or number 1 knotter, left side knotter, your actual gathering dogs that are here, your twine dogs, it was missing them. So it was bringing the string up, but the one was going behind it, behind the gathering dog, and so the one string wasn't always getting put down into the twine discs. So that was causing his mistie, the biggest majority of his mistie. Then the other deal that we noticed on it, there was about 1 out of every 10 times it would tie that you would put both strings in there, it would gather both strings would end up into the twine disc got a hold of them, but as soon as the bill hook started pulling around the 2 strings, it was popping the string out of the twine disc. And that comes into your little twine discs in that cleaner. You got your little springs that go inside there. That is what actually holds your string so that the bill hook can pull against that to make the wraparound to make this tie a knot. These are showing considerable amount of wear on this, so this side of them, and the little springs that go with them, these were flattened out. So we ended up doing a new set of twine discs, a new set of cleaners, and so now you can see it's got those new components in here. We re-shimmed all this up here. So this is where they actually end up going. So you got your twine disc, you got those 2 cleaners down, or the 2 discs down here, and then your 2 cleaners on the other side. And so you have to shim this to get this gap and stuff right. But we readjusted all this. We readjusted his little twine dogs, and then we pulled that. We pulled about, I'm going to say 40 knots with it, and it never missed a lick on there. We pulled knots and it tied really good knots, had really good tails. On the knot, it had a really good tail, and then the little drop pieces, nice sized little drop pieces on there. So something to watch out for, guys. If you don't know anything about these, if you don't know anything about a knotter, that little twine dog down there, that little gathering dog that grabs the twine off the needle and brings it into your twine disc for your twine disc to grab it before your bill hook does, that plays a really big part in your knotter. A lot of guys will jump right towards the bill hook. It's not the bill hook's fault that the string's not getting close enough for the bill hook to grab it. So that little disc, or that little twine dog, gathering dog, it can cause you a lot of grief. And this one here, the biggest part of it, old Baler's showing some age. I mean, she's got some wear on it. There's lots of pieces that are a little bit bent, and like if you look down in here, some of these bushings down in here, we got a lot of play on stuff, and there was never any adjustments made to account for that amount of play. But it seems to be now, like I said, those little twine dogs, they adjusted right up good. The needles bring the twine right in there, and it seemed to tie good knots. So we're going to go ahead and send this one out to the customer, and hopefully he can go bale his first cutting of hay here and have no problems with it. But guys, if you like the kind of content that we do, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Watch us on Facebook, subscribe to YouTube. Anything that we could do, leave us a comment down there. If you've seen a problem like this, if you've got a problem like this, leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. But we'll see you next time. Thank you.
If you like videos like this, make sure to subscribe.